We've been contracted to come in and do a new kitchen project and expand it into the dining room. We are now taking the dining room and turning it into a very large kitchen.
We are preparing for drywall, cutting straight lines, making sure we can, for nice square cuts, nice square spaces to put them in.
What are we doing here today? We're building a bar for the customer, mid-century aspects to it.
We are installing cabinets and we're templating for countertops.
The most challenging part of this job so far has been getting rid of that tub. It was like a jacuzzi. It was like a cast iron jacuzzi. And I must have taken about 100 whacks to that thing with a mallet and got 5 inches. And so, but I was determined. That's the thing about me and doing demo is if I have my eye on the prize, however long it takes, I'm gonna get it.
It's a challenge on every job because you can't see through walls. And there's an aspect to it where it's exciting and trying to figure it out. And then there's an aspect where you start to realize we need to get moving and fix this problem and keep the job rolling. So, but everyone's really good about working through stuff. Everyone takes it in stride and just realizes, okay, we have a final product in mind and we just need to keep going one foot forward.
I like just the rough in stage. You get to see the kind of the bare bones. There's always challenges with the bare bones that I kind of like figuring out and working with the electricians and the plumbers and mechanical guys. It's basically what I've done all the last 2 weeks.
I love installing backsplash tile. Something like I'm an artist personally, and I also like math. I enjoy math. So doing measurements and finding center points, making a dull wall look beautiful. I love it.
Designers are what really makes this job. The creations that they come up with, the designs.
I think the greatest part about our construction team is we design all this stuff, right? And it's pretty, and in our brain it's pretty, but they actually make it come to life. So they are the skilled human beings that take what we have and whatever products that we have for that space and install it in such a way with so much thought that it elevates it to the next level.
It is just nice to see the completion of how it all comes together. Sometimes during the process, it's kind of hard to see it, but then at the end, you're like, I get where they were coming from.
I love what I do with this company because of how well our designers design. Everything is just so picturesque, and you could see these kitchens in magazines and all that type of thing. I'm very, very proud to work for this company for that reason. Everything's just so visually appealing.
My favorite activity is framing. My favorite part is probably working with homeowners and the designers to see everybody's vision kind of come to fruition. That's always the most exciting part.
Having everything in-house, working with the designers, working with all the subs that we normally use on a regular basis. Instead of kind of introducing yourself to somebody you don't know who designed a kitchen or subcontractors you don't know, all I have to do is walk across the building, find out what I need to find out, sit down, have a conversation. Everything's figured out.
We try to keep any and all problems away from our clients. Like, they should do nothing more than just be around in case we have questions, if that. Well, when I see the finished product, it's very gratifying, just to know how it looked before and seeing the finished result.
When I was listening to all these guys talk, first of all, I was like, I just love every single one of them. They are my family, and they're such good human beings. Like, they're so great. But that they're humble, it kept flipping it back to, these designers are great, and that's why what we do is awesome. But in reality, it's all of us. There isn't one person. It's the team of us together.
Oh, you feel like $1 million. You just helped them achieve something that took a long time in a lot of cases, a lot of effort, a lot of dust, a lot of noise, and here they are, and they get to see this final product.
Enjoy working for Karr Bick just because of how well received my work is. A lot of people, a lot of our clients and my coworkers just really appreciate my personal attention to detail.
I love working for Karr Bick.
I think one of the things that strikes me about our guys is how much pride they take in their work, and that is so important. If you are prideful about what you do, you're going to try the best and the hardest to get that project done so you can be proud of it. And you can just see it. It oozes from them, which is absolutely amazing. And I'm so lucky to be around people on both sides. Every aspect of what we do, all of our people take pride in what they do. And that is, to me, like a home run for anybody that hires us.
Todd and Jenny are great to work for. It's a strong family atmosphere. My wife loves that I work here. I look forward to coming in every day. Keep the end in mind and realize it's probably a little nerve-wracking or scary working with a contractor, but we're as excited for your project as you are. We want to see it come to completion just like you do.